Good day, everyone. I am Willie Mostiso Jr and I am from grade 11 STEM Alpha 2, and here I am to discuss with you the different methods in order to conserve water and soil resources. First, let's define what is soil. Soil is a mineral composed of 5 ingredients: minerals, soil organic matter, living organisms, gas, and water. Soil minerals are divided into 3 sizes classes: clay, silt, and sand. Second, let's define water. Water resources are natural resources of water that are potentially useful. The uses of water include agricultural, industrial, household, recreational, and environmental activities. All living things require water to grow and reproduce. The human population growth has led to unstable rates of consumption of our natural resources, resulting in a loss of biodiversity. The main factors driving biodiversity loss include habitat destruction, climate change, invasive species, overexploitation, and pollution. Conservation is similar to preservation, but while both relate to protection of nature, they strive to accomplish this task in different ways. Conservation seeks the sustainable use of nature by humans for activities such as hunting, logging, or mining, while preservation means protecting nature from human use. Here are some methods in order to conserve water, soil in our country. First, let's go with the soil. In order to conserve soil, we must follow these different methods. Covering the land helps. In these methods is where the most expensive way to prevent soil from washing or blowing is to keep it covered. In most places, vegetation should cover at least 70% of the ground surface to provide adequate protection against erosion. Zero tillage gains ground. In this method, ground cover is obtained through a system developed during the last 2 decades called no-till or zero tillage. It involves planting an economic crop which keeps the soil covered, such as cereal, harvesting it but leaving the stubble standing in the field, killing it with a single application of a chemical herbicide, and drilling the seed from the fertilizer for the next crop into the soil through the stubble of the old crop. Farmers practice contouring. In this method, the use of vegetation can be combined with various other conservation techniques, like contour farming to protect soil from washing. Instead of planting rows of crops straight up and down the hill, a farmer practicing contour cultivation plants rows at right angles to the direction of the slope. Following the contour of the land, the practice works best on the fields that slope uniformly 1 or 2 directions, and it is used for orchards and vineyards as well as field crops. Now, let's go with the water and how to conserve it. Water is a renewable resource. We will not run out of water that we might run out of fossil fuels. The amount of water on Earth will always remains the same. However, most of the planet water is unavailable for human use. While more than 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by water, only 2.5% of it is fresh water. People can conserve and protect water supplies in many ways. Individuals can limit water use by fixing leaky faucets, taking shorter showers, planting drought-resistant plants, and buying low water use appliances. Governments, businesses, and non-profit organizations can help developing countries build sanitation facilities. Farmers can change some of their practices to reduce polluted runoff. This includes limiting overgrazing, avoiding over-irrigation, and using alternative chemical pesticide whenever possible.